Okay, so whoever thinks that gardening is not exercise, oh well. Maybe they've just never tried it before. Woo, it's very humid outside. Very humid outside. All right, I'm getting ready to rearrange my two big potted plants that I always have in the summertime on the porch. I rearrange them with these annuals, take out a couple of perennials that are in there, and that's that. So this is, you've seen this in my mother, you should have seen this if you're watching it in my Mother's Day blog. This is mostly what my niece Shakira gave me. So yeah, I'm going to do a little rearrangement and use these and put them to good use. Okay, so I took this piece of eucalyptus and put it in here with the Liriope. And yeah, they really work best. The Liriope works best as a border plant, but I love the way it looks in with annuals, as it is a perennial. Both of these are perennials, so they're like the highlight, the perennial highlight. I do mix them with annuals. So now I'm gonna put a few of the flowers that I bought yesterday. I'm gonna put them in with it, and we'll go. I'm going to use these singles. Again, this was in with the gardening pack, the gardening gift that Shakira gave me. So I'm going to use these also. Miracle-Gro 4 and 3 singles. Okay, y'all. So it took me a slight break. It's really humid outside, but there's still a little air, like from off of the morning, so like morning fresh air. So I'm gonna go out there and cut off the bad leaves on the other big potted plant. Then I'll take all this. I'm doing the same plants in each one. So I've got to take all the perennials out, just like I did this one. And I'm going to put all annuals in except for the Liriope pieces and the eucalyptus. That's it. I'm learning my flowers. I used to just call them by description, but now I'm getting to know them by name, so I'm learning my flowers. All right, so that's it. Let me let y'all see this. Ooh, child, look at this big mess. And then this is a new one, Celosia. I don't think I've ever tried this one, but I love that plant, love that purple one. And then of course these are Vinca petunias. And then this is a new annual that I have never tried. It reminds me of a marigold, that yellow one. But it has a bigger flower. It's called Zinnia, I think. Okay, so yeah. All right, singles. Use every 10 to 14 days. Okay, I'm gonna put it in that other one. All right, now I'm gonna put some water to it, even though it says you don't really have to mix. The plastic helped, because it would have been way worse than this. Now I gotta clean this up. I'm gonna let my gardening gloves soak, clean my tool off, my rake, all that. I gotta clean this up. And let me show you the plants, the two big pots that I always use. I took the irises out because I've had them in there for a long time. I felt like I was just stunting their growth. And so let's just look at the annuals. I did add a couple of other pieces. Okay, so I think they turned out pretty good. They're right here at the door. And then I'm also going to show you at the front, I'll have with my bluish and purple, aqua, tannish. I'll just do this little small one at the front. We have a lot more traffic in the back. So I think that turned out pretty cute. What would you say there? I would definitely say. And that Zinnia is the highlight, and the Vinca is all white. I think they'll look good in the little bluish gray pot. So that's it, y'all. Okay, so whoever thinks that gardening is not exercise, oh well. Maybe they've just never tried it before. Woo, it's very humid outside. Very humid. I hope you enjoyed this video, starting with my chit chat in the car, finding a couple of flowers, and actually putting them in. Yeah, putting them down in the plant pots. Of course, getting rid of the irises that were in there. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do with them because they are perennials. So they just keep coming back, multiply, multiply, multiply. That's what they do. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, when no one else will, be your own cheerleader, create your own sunshine. Don't forget the other videos coming up behind this, graduation. I'm gonna show you I got to back up in time to my oldest turning 30 and show you a little bit of Puerto Rico. Yes, I've got a couple other things coming up. I love y'all. Only another day and a half until I'll be right back at summer school, right? Mwah. Love you. Don't forget, when no one else will, be your own cheerleader, create your own sunshine. Bye, and I'll see you on the next upload.